Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I am in whatever this place is called again. The Forgotten Hall. We're gonna go seek a revenge against the Cyclops enemies that kind of screwed us up last time. That's the goal, at least. Or that was the goal. Until I entered and saw the shadow of the Grim Reaper in front of us, quite literally. So we've got this going on. I won't give it a shot. Nope. No, we won't. We'll just immediately get wrecked by his scythe.
Awaken!
Can he scythe me when I'm asleep? That's a yes. You know what? Let's just pretend this didn't happen, and we'll go ahead and reload, re-enter the room. Just pretend that didn't happen. We're probably going to need to be a magic archer if we're going to actually fight death.
I mislike the feel of this place. There, Master! Skeleton sorcerers! The air is a whirl with grief.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. We are on our way back to the Gorecyclopes. I can't even talk. I'm already starting the video. To the Gorecyclopes area, courtyard, where we just got wrecked in the last video. Hopefully we fare a little well this time around. I did swap around my augments and things off camera before I ran down here. I just wanted to make sure I had the your enchantments last longer ability. I also swapped out my shield skill for another one called Abyssal Anguish.
I'll take that.
Which adds like a secondary enchantment to our sword that I think it's supposed to like increase the range a little bit and cause it to do a little bit more damage. It also adds kind of like this interesting little explosion effect after our combos and some of our cool attacks. So that's neat. I don't know, it's maybe a little tough to see. There's a lot going on in here. Let's grab all these items before they disappear.
I'll scale its head.
There we go.
Freeze them where they stand. The giant has torn free of its bite.
Okay, so not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Not gonna anger... You know what? Not even gonna climb on this guy, because that didn't work so well. Although staying underneath him didn't really work either. Just drop a little Ruinous Sigil here. See if that does anything. Doesn't look like it does.
Cling to its leg. Throw it off balance.
Okay. It's Lightning Trance. Actually, no, let's go back to Blizzard Invocation, because these things did seem to be weak to ice before. Way back in the day when I fought just one at a time. Please get the skill off. Thank you.
We must be cautious.
Yeah, this seems to be helpful. Oops. Now, these guys have this big old spiky armor that they're wearing. I don't think we can actually knock that off. So I think we just need to be really careful about where we attack it. I say that as if I have any control over what I'm doing when I play this game.
Taste the price.
It's a lot easier now that I don't have all the garms and things running around. That was just bad last time we were here.
Stand clear! Freeze them where they stand!
Oh, Lucy died. Just saw that.
Blades, neutralized. 'Tis a trembling foe!
Let's try Abyssal Anguish and see if that boosts our damage output any... It should. I hope it does. Either way, it's the skill that we're going to be rolling with for a while here. If nothing else, it gives us that little shockwave, which I think is helping. You'll see it at the end of our combos or at the end of any of our attacks.
Stand clear!
Okay. Let's just get away from him for a minute.
No, they hold the advantage!
Hope that he doesn't hit me while I'm back here casting my ice enchantment again. Yeah, these guys don't seem very easy to knock over or anything like that. I feel like we're doing okay fighting them here, though. Cool. Alright, we'll save Lucy. We'll try that again. Alright. Oh, you guys are still around. Where did you come from? Oh, you're, well, they killed me. Those were warriors, not the sorcerers. Oh, man. Boy, considering that this area has kind of been a cakewalk for the first chunk of it, at least, up through here. I mean, considering how, like, crazy high my level is and everything. Don't really want to discount that. This one room, all of a sudden the difficulty has really stepped up. A little bit of inventory management that reminds me, I think, yeah, I picked up a macabre sculpture. I grabbed the harpies that I was riding earlier, or that I was talking about, that I could maybe ride up to the top. There's the tower thing, and there's the succubi. There we go, flying around, and it's the... We needed a void key at the bottom of the thing, and there's the eliminator inside the tower, like down towards the bottom. That whole area, hopefully you know what I'm talking about. I finally grabbed a succubus and managed to ride up to the top. Picked up the Bitter Black Gear level 2 there, and that, oops. The, what's it called? The macabre sculpture there. Alright, we'll go with both of our skills here. Blizzard Invocation, which is good since I have my whole party here, so Valkyrie gets the enchantment buff as well. Okay. Yeah, and Lucy, of course, runs out here and gets stomped on. Lucy, you should stay in the back and cast your spells. Your AI is just not the best. Although at least she does know to use ice spells. That's something. Alright, this one's almost dead. Huh, I think Lucy's spell knocked its helmet off. That's kind of cool. Come on, it's on its last HP bar. Alright, both my enchantments are gone now, but we're really close to having this thing killed. Although it's also really close to having me killed. Oh man, I do not like these giant Gorecyclopes enemies. Macabre Eye, Rugged Femur, Bitter Black Armor level 1, Femur, Cyclops Fang, Armor level 2. Okay, so we got some decent stuff in there, it looks like. Let me do a little bit of inventory management real quick. I'm just going the wrong way. All this giant Cyclops stuff, as you might expect, is quite heavy. I really don't want to blow another curative. Oh, but at the same time, I don't want to be killed by this guy. So I'm going to try climbing up before fighting this thing. See if we can hack its helmet off. That'd be a nice way to start. Is Lucy casting a spell? Lucy's casting a spell.
Give it a taste of ice.
I probably should have done my enchantments. That's okay. We can just get its helmet off.
Its helmet is
There we go.
I'll grab hold.
I'll attack its head until he knocks me off.
Every blow is deadly. Be careful.
Let's see if I can poke him in the eye. Please, where are you going? Alright, we'll just hit him on the top of the head then, I guess. I would love to get him in the eyeball. Can we get him in the eyeball, please? Yeah, there we go. Nope. Okay. Enchantment time. Let's try Blizzard Invocation first. Hopefully we're safe back here behind these pillars. Safe-ish. Okay. And that drained our stamina pretty good, so let's eat a couple of pyre pipes. And then our HP is also low. I am going to use a Hearthspud sauce. That's better than nothing. Oh, and he picked up a weapon now. That's unfortunate. I gotta be careful being in front of his feet like that, because I really don't want to get stepped on. Or sat upon. I didn't know you could do that.
Give it a taste of ice. Freeze them where they stand. Focus on the hand wielding the cudgel. Give it a taste of ice.
Is that Ruinous Sigil doing much? Doesn't look like it is. It might be worth swapping that out for something a little more useful. Alright, my enchantment is gone again. Let's maybe run over here somewhere and cast it. No, 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 please. Why are you following me? Heal with my pawns. Well, he dealt with one of my pawns. Why are you following me, Valkyrie? Lucy, you gotta stop standing right where he's aiming his giant cudgel. You keep getting hit by his rat bat, and that is no good.
Focus on the hand using the cudgel. Freeze them where they stand.
Alright, well, he broke me out of the animation for that, and I still got the skill, so that's something. He is super angry now, though. Yeah, I like this lightning spell. Oh, this is awesome. Well, it's awesome while it lasts. Oh, my ice enchantment's gone again. And when these guys go berserk and just like start stomping and swinging around, oh man, they're the worst thing ever. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that enchantment off. I got a little greedy and a lot stupid, but oh well. Honestly, what were you expecting? And let's heal, I guess. Alright, overhead smash, that's our cue to run in, go for his legs again. I think we kind of staggered him a little bit. Yeah, so he's gonna start stomping now.
Taste of ice.
Man, I don't like how him just like walking around staggers me and makes me stumble like that. That's the worst thing ever.
You must be cautious. Strike with ice. Taste of ice.
Come on, come on, come on, it's so close to dead! There we go.
I've had quite enough of battle.
Ooh. And even when it dies, it falls over and staggers me like that. Oh, I hate those things. Ooh, okay, that feels pretty good having finally defeated that monstrosity. Well, both of them, I guess. Those two are jerks. We're gonna do this real quick. Oh, that's the other thing. Off camera, on my way down here, I ran into Barok, and I was able to upgrade my Ascalon to gold, so it is now maxed out, which is pretty fantastic. It took a couple of, like, dragon great stones or something, I think. I don't know. I had 3 of whatever that item was, and it needed 2 of them. So, now that we have the staff equipped, I should be able to levitate across and hopefully reach these other platforms here. Now, I know this one we could have reached from the other side. Yeah, there's the chest that we open, there's stairs down. But, we can keep going this way. There should be like some chests and things over here, hopefully. Level 2 bitter black armor, that's fantastic. Level 2 stuff might actually be useful. That's kind of the tier that we're on right now. Like level 1, or yeah, level 1 is going to be generally kind of useless. Oh, and I'm terrified that this thing's going to be a man-eater and that I'm not going to have my party over here with me.
Let's have a look.
Okay, you are over here. Okay, not a man-eater. Can we keep going? You do not be in my way, please. Nope, that's a no. Huh, what does that look like? Is it just a straight shot, or... Oops. Yeah, that's kind of cool looking. Not necessary, though. I prefer the sword. Okay, let's see. We ran around and we explored a bunch last time we were here, and I was getting stomped to death by those... all those enemies. So many tough enemies. I think down here where these other corrupt pawns came from is the direction we need to go. Yeah, it looks like that's where our circle's pointing. Because, of course, I keep forgetting about that dumb thing. Alright, let's see what we get up here. Oh, a lot of money. Alright, and do either of you have a man-eater inside? No, but a level 2 weapon and a lift stone. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So the level 1 weapons and armor, not super great. They're kind of on par with, I guess maybe we might have some level 1 stuff equipped still. Oh no.
I've been stricken.
Just deal with all those stupid leaf worms. Oh, I hate those things. I think I've mostly got like level 1, level 2 equipment.
What's this?
So level 2 will... it could maybe be better than some of the stuff that we have. It'll probably be on par with a lot of what we have equipped already, but it might actually be better than some things. Level 3 is the best. That stuff is super duper rare. I have, I think, like 2 pieces of level 3 equipment, and it's the Mage's Veil that neither of my characters has equipped, neither my pawn nor myself, and the bow, the magic bow that I was using as a magical archer, which again, of course, I don't have equipped right now. Magical archer being by far my strongest class at this point. So level 3 gear, if we can stumble across any of that, will be absolutely the best.
Have we sufficient
Unfortunately, as you might imagine, it's super crazy rare. Was that like a cursed pawn, or was that... that was probably a cursed pawn. Let's see what's in here. Check this little side door before we progress. This might be another... yeah, another resting place is what I was about to say. The Arisen's Refuge. And you can see here's a fully repaired Riftstone from my first journey through the game. The playthrough that was lost to time. Ooh, Moonbeam Gem.
The scent of beasts is thin here. We should be comparatively safe.
A couple of airtight flasks. I don't really care that much.
It's been many a year since I parted ways with my heart, and I can't say as I'm missing much.
I think we've heard this dialogue from you before.
You are still mortal. No.
Oops.
No, will you?
Rarefy. We can check. I don't think I have anything new. Yeah,
No,
okay.
will you have a look?
Skills. Set skills. So Ruinous Sigil, not really doing it for me. Broad Slash lets you do a big old swipe and allows you to kind of jump backwards as you swing. Sky Rapture, you jump into the air and you do a little dash forwards. That might be worth checking out. I don't know. Antler Toss, that might be more worthwhile. I don't want to... I mean, as much as I love... So Stone Grove is kind of useless, in my opinion. Ruinous Sigil, I'm not really enjoying it. Vortex Sigil will kind of suck in small enemies into an area. Doesn't seem particularly useful to me. Downcrack, you just stab the sword like straight down to the ground. It does a lot of damage, but has such a tiny hitbox, it's kind of useless. And you can't use it like when you're climbing on enemies or anything, which seems like a prime opportunity that was missed. So not useful. Great Cannon is super crazy powerful, but also just unbelievably boring, because we create an orb, then we stay back away from the fight and just attack the orb over and over again. That spits out little other orbs that home in on enemies. Kind of boring. So we might just be going with the also kind of boring skill of... Wait, no. Pick up the lift stone of the Antler Toss, where we do an overhead swipe like that. That'll at least let us have a better shot at hitting like succubi and sirens and things that are up above us. So that might be cool.
Seems something's written here.
A whole thing full of dragon spit there. There's a pickaxe. Another attack flask. It's all sorts of good stuff in here. Well, I don't know about it being good. There's all sorts of stuff in here. We can check the notice boards. Let's see what we got now. Acquire 3 cursed dragon horns. We can probably just pull 3 out of our inventory. I'm sure we have that many already. Oh, dang it, I didn't read the quest thingy. Slay the living armor in the catacombs. We get a divine embrace for that. A land of slaughter without end. If eternal paradise exists, this is it. 'Tis only when my foe breathes its last that I feel truly alive, and in this ideal, I relive that moment time and again. Truly, I am grateful to he who made me an Arisen, led me here, and gave me a death richer in meaning than my entire worthless life. Somebody has some issues there. But on Unseen Revel Part 3, we've run into this... Well, the other 2 versions of this quest before, I guess. That's fun. Wages of Death 4. Slay Death at Bitterblack Isle. Boots of Shadow if we do that. Death frees the spirit for its cycle of rebirth, only to have it lost in a vast sea of other screaming souls. Why meekly submit to this fate? I have cast away the shackles of the Arisen in form and function. I have embraced my calling as Death. Let me be your paragon of perfection. Let me be your beacon of hope. I'm going to go ahead and take the quest, because why not? I don't think we're going to be slaying Death for a long time, and when we do, I'm probably not going to have a shot unless I'm playing as... was that another Moonbeam Gem? No, it's a Jewel of Health. Dang it. It's probably going to happen when I'm playing as... or I'm going to need to play as the Magic Archer class. That's what I was trying to say. All sorts of stuff here, and then my lantern just died, it looks like. Okie dokie, let's talk to Bark. We'll drop off some of this crap that we just picked up here, because I don't think I need it.
Now, will you have a look? What'll it be? No, will you have a... What'll it be, then?
Deposits. Yeah, all these spells and items and things here, I don't want my pawns to use it, so I'm not going to give it to them. Some of those are going to be useful for upgrades, though. It's the only reason that I'm keeping them around. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop off that Moonbeam gem. Oh well, we're not really going to be heading back that direction for a while, I don't think. And if we do head back to the top, then we can withdraw the Moonbeam gem then. And how many lift stones I have? I don't need that many. Go off two.
What'll it be? No doubt.
Well, let's rest. Oh, there's rats everywhere. We're gonna rest, recover, get Lucy up to full health. Oh, and then we gotta do this. 21,000 rift crystals. That's not bad.
I brought this back for you.
Cool. Okie dokie. This seems like a good place to end, because this is probably going to be going on accessing the server for a little while. Thank you for joining me. We have more exploration ahead of us, and that'll all happen in the next video. I will see you there.